to dust the shelves.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own. I cannot deny I am curious today. That's all it is, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself. Even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing, no matter how they fascinate me.
I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there. You pulled that off, nary a rouge. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pitch then.
That's made my day.
Seems this old man's time is up.
Heavens! 'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. 'Twould be unseemly for an elf to purchase one. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the Trial of Archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Telvo Mines? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf? My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine. I know the way. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Must we run everywhere?
You were an impatient one, Arisen.
It seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory. It cannot weather Ivy's numbing grip. Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky.
Herald comes out from the moment of caution.
Shoulders.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine. I know the way. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. There's no great shock to me. foe quails before the flames. Put out that fire! Lest we all go up in smoke!
A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold. Just a moment.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. I shall see to it this does not happen again. Exemplary performance.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes, and I vow to see this endeavour through to its end.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, Mr. Master. Goblins!
Never fear, for I am here. Feast your eyes on this! Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect quite a large boulder. Leave the crystal box and find our strength.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Right. Just follow me. Weren't expecting mercy.
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Ah, I've just remembered. Look how many women we count among our number.
And I've no objections.
Might there be...
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would...
Oh, let us begin at once. This cannot be. You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of elven make, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form will strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now. Huzzah! What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. 'Tis a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself, yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. 'Tis all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems Sir Glyndwr's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
There's no great shock to me.
With the bow you gifted me in hand, I no longer dread being put to trial. I almost look forward to it. I shall attack my training with renewed vim.
There's a place near here that's worth a visit. I know of it from my time in other worlds. Would you fancy a detour? Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. 'Twas an eventful journey, but we...
To think there'd be a cavern here. Mayhap we'll find treasure within.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us? We've arrived well enough. Where to next? I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Wish I had someone to share this spot.
Anything better. Even the grave.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you.
Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the Sacred Arbor, the village of my people. Would you do me the honor of attending my trial of archery? There is a long bridge near the ruins where I trained.
How am I?
The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Sir Glyndwr trains. I know the way. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
We ought not to overlook a ferrystone here. They can shorten a journey by many a league.
Tis as you say.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Lots to do.
You daring.
I've got a good feeling about this one. The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Sir Glyndwr trains. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Master, given the distance to be covered here, we might want to avail ourselves of an ox cart's services.
This ox cart's bound, for I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
Well, this can't be happening.
I hope... The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Sir Glyndwr trains. I know the way. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
A fair distance divides us from our destination. Mayhap a ferrystone would serve us better than our feet.
There's no great shock to me.
It is raining cats and drakes.
We cannot hope to wait it out. We must press on.
Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
It is as though the very heavens have opened up onto our heads.
I count myself fortunate to be washed of the filth of the road.
I thought I caught a whiff of danger. To battle, Arisen. Let us see if we can't draw near without being discovered.
Very well, if I must.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see? That's the spirit.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
I like that. You pulled that off with nary a catch. Will be a total shock for our foes to find you reach their loot.
A smashing success!
Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
Speaking of which, look how many women we count.
Seems our foe has recognised our victory.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there.
You scared? You should be.
Take that!
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Why, 'tis a treasure in the truest sense.
Master, do take it.
We've come. Shall we be off? Follow me. And pray take care not to fall behind. One can easily lose their way here.
The Sacred Arbor will be a sight to behold, I am sure. Let us trust in Sir Glyndwr to see us there.
Shall we follow, Master? No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Come, let me grant you wings.
After me. Quickly.
Let me be the one to collect it.
A foe lies in wait. Be ready. With our foe in sight, there is only one question we must ask. How might we best approach?
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
After me. Quickly.
My legs are as lead.
After me. Quickly. Why do you do it? Follow me.
Discovering treasure. Such as these is the best part of any adventure, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
El, alla carilm, ilmen elote falomentarin nun fir, nambawe, elelia javtolme? Nandeu in morteren ecialis, nun fir ananduine, fanamone matiene lismelto.
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon. Lia fendel nar salma wifir orne fa indelrin.
Alla carilm fionoaro osto urne.
Some of us fail to grasp that this world extends beyond the bounds of our cloistered haven. Ah, forgive me. You do not speak our tongue, do you? From this moment forth, so long as you remain by my side, I shall interpret for you. Now, come. The place the trial should be held is just up ahead. Why do you dawdle? Follow me.
Nandeu in morteren ecialis.
Ilmen arenfanne. Morfa menelsar.
Isilrod fanan. Fenenumen in tayal. Yavtarma erume.
Why do you dawdle? Follow me.
Nunmi ondo, aninke lia vane albike?
Keminindo?
The Trial of Archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians? They ne'er leave their posts. Could it be aught amiss?
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Martir fa nun fionor, minas vena eralote. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Kiriando anmindor hiroth?
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril. My friend, if e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. I beg of you to join me in my sister's rescue. There is no time. I shall mark the location of the ogre's den upon your map. Make haste. Her life hangs in the balance.
Falomatari nun fi.
We cannot leave Sir Glyndwr's sister to her fate. Let us make for the cavern and aid in her rescue. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you.
Elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. angudo telpe.
Nulia erama e mina savana.
It's a vexing thing, communicating without a shared tongue. Would that we could find some common ground between us.
Let us endeavour not to give our hosts any reason to. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? This way, if you please. You're all right. I've got you. I'll just pick this up.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Veninume, mormartir teel adaka kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arin fel. Nun morivin wi alcarwa menelume. Lis anandor lumtena.
Nando in fa echialis, pelinolwende, sinde, soron, aiele alvekil.
Moriven fendelnar itarondo vani. Falis tuliaf numen osto taralia osto telpe. Lungtene nun we fa atacher. You heard correctly. My father is the Archer Meister, and thus leader of our village. Custom dictates that the most skilled with a bow among us shall serve as arborist, you see. In essence, village chief. But I will gladly defy my father if it means saving my sister. And with this bow in hand, I know I shall prevail. None shall fall to the fell ogre while I draw breath.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights arisen. No time to catch your breath. Right in me for hardly much faster. You've already pocketed all of that target's loot. A hole! That was a sight to behold. Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky. Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Yeah, so that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold just a moment. I shall be your shadow.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Oh.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Arbor Heart, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in his fist. But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the Trial of Archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray, keep Doireann out of harm's way. We must make our escape, and quickly.
Quickly, Master! We must carry the Doireann to safety!
This I did not expect.
The Arisen has gone up in flames before my very eyes! Our foe stumbles! Just one more push ought to bring it down!
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts! We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitterly.
Now
expect.
Findelnar el Tara Angamar.
Come. Let us quit this place.
Tis a hasty retreat we're beating. Is there not more to see?
Some ventures are best given up for lost.
I'll get that for you.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words shall ne'er suffice to express my gratitude, friend. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am forever in your debt.
Eteler, lea fermor el dalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arcael. Silfa nambawe nun kalael alame, angadur sindi. Kemenindor kanyan irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne? Eteler, lea fermor el dalia eralotte. Ondvana alvekil, eteler ne anler ailame. Lungtena peli telume, ane martir, tindume ingarina fa alme alcarwa? Nenwen mor aiwanon, artahir curir, morfa erando, amanda kill. Kiriando anmaindor hiroth, artahir curir, morfa erando, amanda kill. Vanelin hyror soron, sorne an fameltol, nundis amanda kill angadur femor. Kasinke telpi nun finaler, lera nefir heranon, anne artaher firnis.
Finlenar. Lungdena we fear osto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
Kalael alame, karilm ilmen arcael.
Eidalia anandor, nun lintan. Heror anne oia fermor, anendune falumtena? Palan hiar menran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor arta her. Firnis an erumar isil rod et peller, lera aetena. Laicasar an ils findamunt in ciel. Nefanamo lis Kyriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalastar, nun falasmir magananon, anamor lis turculion ecialis.
Admirably done, Master. Your deeds will be remembered in the Sacred Arbor for decades to come. Not a bad idea.
Lungtena peli telume.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. If you need that...
My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate...
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist? There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
We certainly left in a hurry. Were you ill at ease in cramped, dark spaces, Master?
Some ventures are best. I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist? Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Let's see. What can we do without?
let me be the one to collect it. Feast your eyes on this! Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night. That's just what I was thinking. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Nun lia fionar sur firnes. Elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right. A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well? A mystical air abounds in this place, and in the eyes of its people, I observe a faint sorrow.
Let us take pains to cause them no offence.